So Ed, it's usually film stars on red carpets here in Leicester Square. How are you feeling about having your own premiere and a green carpet?
I didn't think anyone would turn up, honestly, so this is surprising.
Now the film charts your journey to success. Would you say that the Wembley gigs, playing to over 80,000 people, was a defining moment for you?
Yeah, of course. I think it was, it was just a moment that no one expected in anyone's wildest dreams. So, to come this far with my team and all the people that work for me and my fan base is pretty cool.
In the film, you mentioned that your aspirations before that was to play Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah, I drove past Shepherd's Bush on the way here. It was quite cool seeing that.
Now, there's a recent report that says in the last decade, nearly 35% of London's grassroots venues have declined and lost. Do you think that's quite concerning for an artist or those following you?
Yeah, but I think the most concerning thing now is promoters doing a pay-to-play thing. Because when I first started playing, you were given a slot based on you wanting a slot, not based on how many people you can bring to a night, because you just end up bringing all your mates down and then you're playing to the same crowd every night. So I think before we start worrying about the venues, I think we should start worrying about the people putting the nights on the venues.
Now, it's a long time since you were sofa surfing on your friends' flats in London. What does success feel like? How could you describe it, this level of success?
It's pretty non-stop. But it's exactly the same as my life was 6 years ago. It's just on a bigger scale. So I'm still playing music every day. I'm still seeing the same people. I'm still singing pretty much the same songs. But it's on places like this now.
And what's the greatest lessons learned so far?
Be nice to everyone, because you never know who's going to get to the top.
Now, and what would you say London plays in terms of your success? What would you say the capital has played? What part has it played?
Well, the music industry is London. You can't really make it without it in some way. So it's been a massive part of it. And I mean, I live here. I've played almost every single venue here, and it's good.